Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live tonight. We got a special technical difficulty to get this thing started. Hold on, one. Get it just right. There we go. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are coming live. It is December 12th. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365. This is going to be our 422nd workout on YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube. Tonight's going to be chest and back. So we're going to be doing a lot of push ups and we're going to be doing a lot of pull ups as well. So I'm really excited to get this going tonight. Again, I'm on location. I was in California this morning. Now I'm on the 38th floor of the Rio in Vegas. I'll show you the background at about the midway point, but we got a nice little view here. A little bit of glare in the apartment or the suite I'm in, but we're going to get this great workout in, and I'm super excited to bring it to you today. So again, how we're normally going to go, we're going to do 2 rounds. Oh my goodness. Oop, sorry about that. We're going to do 2 rounds. Let me fix this. I specialize in technical difficulties. So we're going to do 2 rounds. We're going to go 1 through 12, and then we're going to go 12 through 1. All right, let's get the kinks out though. We're going to shake it out a little bit. We're going to go ahead. We're going to stretch, and then we're going to get underway. Now, if you're finding my content for the first time, I just simply love working out on in my life. I love running. And so I create workout videos on YouTube to help you take the guesswork out. If you're getting back into fitness, if you're not sure what to do, you can follow my routine and get a great workout in. Today, we got our 123rd. I run it, I review it. We were in San Clemente, California. We ran the San Clemente State Beach Park. Say that fast 5 times. That was a gorgeous run. We ran to the pier, then we ran back, got in about, I think about 5 miles on my run today. Got a lot of sun on my body, felt amazing. I'm on my way to Michigan now. I was in California for 2 days. Now I'm on my way to Michigan. I stopped in Vegas. We're on the 38th floor of the Rio. I'll give you the background view tonight. I'm a blessed man in the game right now. When I left New York going to Cali, I was going to go through Vegas, but the weather was, they had winter warnings. So I went down through Illinois, Missouri, Oklahoma. I went out that way. Now I'm going back to Michigan. And so I was able to hit Vegas tonight. So I don't have to be in Michigan until Monday. So I'm going to be in Vegas until Thursday. We're going to run miles. We're going to exercise. We're going to have a great time. I promise you, I work for a living. I work for myself, but sometimes the company I work with, sometimes they have me do these crazy things, and that's just part of my business partner. But we went from New York to Cali. Now we're going Cali to Michigan, but I have to be in Michigan on Monday. And so I've got an extended week of work, but just got to take my time. But I'm really excited about bringing this workout in. I hope everyone's having a great day. I had a great day. This is my first time to be on the beach in the morning and then be at Vegas at night. So, but I'm super pumped. Again, it's going to be chest and back. So we're going to be doing some push ups and we're going to be doing pull ups. Now, with my pull ups, I use a heavy band. If you work out with me, you know I'm a broken record. What you do, you push your tension up and you pull it down. So if you're on a pull up bar, if you need a stool to pull yourself up, if you need a weight bench to pull yourself up, that's how you do the pull ups. But with the bands, you push your tension up and then you pull it down. So, how we're going to do this 2 rounds, 1 through 12, and then we're going to go 12 through 1. We're going to do just a little light stretching and then we're going to get started. All right, so here we go. Bring your arms up. Oh, I feel really good. Here we go. Just wiggle to the left. I'll wiggle to the right. I'll wiggle to the left. I'll wiggle to the right. And then I bring it halfway down and then I pull it back. If you're wondering why it's so dark, I'm trying to show you the background. We got a beautiful background of Vegas, but the way this suite is laid out, there's glares on the window. So I can either do it in pitch black or I can just have a little bit of a glare and you can see a little bit of Vegas. But I'll show you the backdrop when we really get to about the halfway point. But here we go. To the left, to the right. to the left, to the right, pull it halfway down, and then I pull it back. Funny story, I'm a Soho beach guy, clean cut, and they've got the biggest rodeo convention going on downstairs. I'm walking around checking in. There's all these cowboys and cowgirls. So to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, halfway down, and then I pull it back. Stretch your shoulders, a little bit of your chest and your stomach. Okay, so now put your left foot in front of you. Your arms come up. All right, I'm going to try to get my toe. If you can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. And what you want to do, you just want to lean into it. We're just doing some light stretching. We're not tearing, straining, pulling. We're just doing some light stretching before we get started. So again, we're doing a lot of push-ups tonight. We're doing pull-ups and we're doing some back exercises. And again, my content, I just love exercising. I do my content on YouTube to get you excited. Hey, start exercising. Go join a gym. Start hiking, biking, sweating. Become the best physical version of yourself. It's a totally different game. You can't fool yourself. It doesn't matter if you're 100, 80, 70, 60. Always take care of your health. It's amazing how good you're going to feel. If you can't get your toe, get your shin. Here you go, get your knee. And then I'm going to lean into it. 3. Here we're going to go 2. Here we're going to go 1 and done. All right, so how this is going to go, again, we're going to do 2 rounds. We're going to go 1 through 12, and then we're going to go 12 through 1. And remember, this is not a competition with me. Can you keep up with me? Can you do all the push-ups I do? Can you do all the push-ups? That's not, no, no, no. If you're new to fitness, or maybe you're at the gym or you're at home, maybe you're traveling, no gym, no excuses. I've got you covered. But this isn't a competition to see if you can keep up with me. I just show you how I exercise. I believe you work out with me. You get motivated to start exercising every day, start running miles, sweating. Like I say, join the gym, hike, bike, sweat, swim. I was running along San Clemente Beach in California this morning. You talking about feeling alive? Just a nice hour jog along the beach. Are you kidding me? Man, and that's just what the universe provides. And so all this is movement. If you break down exercising, it's just movement that keeps your body strong. It's movement that keeps your blood pumping. It's movement that makes you sweat, makes you feel good. If I didn't feel amazing after I was done running these miles, if I didn't feel amazing after I did all these push-ups and pull-ups and curls and sit-ups, I would move and take my energy to something else. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I appreciate you joining me. Again, I'm actually coming a little later tonight. It's 9:15. I've been on West Coast time for the last 2 days. Now I'm on Mountain time. So it's amazing. 3 hours will do to your life when you normally wake up at 7 in the morning and it's only 4 o'clock in the morning. Kind of crazy time zone. But let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. Have some fun with this. We're exercising. It's a little late, but on the East Coast it is. But Central, I think it's like 9, and out over here it's 7. So but let's go ahead and get started. What we're going to do, we're going to start with pull-ups. Where's my band? Here it is. Again, I do the wide pull-ups. Now remember, you push your tension up and then you pull it down. Now, if you're on a pull-up bar, Schamberger, I can't pull myself up. Then get a stool and just pull yourself up. Get a weight bench. It doesn't matter if the bar's right here and the weight bench is 2 feet high and you just pull yourself up on your tippy toes. It doesn't matter. Just pull yourself over that bar. All right, here we go. And don't ever get discouraged. We're going to get this thing going, but don't ever get discouraged about where you're at physically, what am I going to say? Maybe your cardio. It's a journey you're on. So if you're not where you want to be, get excited. Like, okay, ooh, I'm going to try beach running. I'm going to try hiking. I'm going to try push-ups. I'm going to try curls. I'm going to try squats. I'm going to try pickleball. I'm going to try tennis. I'm going to try jet skiing. I'm going to start trying things that makes me sweat, gets me excited, gets me a little uncomfortable, and then your fitness journey begins. So don't ever get discouraged where you're at. It's a lifelong journey. All right, so here we go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to push it up. I'm going to pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. In 4 and 5. Let me scoot over a little bit so you can see that view. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 2 more. 1, 2, and done. Good job. Good job. So 2 weeks ago for Thanksgiving, I was on vacation. I was running a lot of miles. I'm not going to say I was eating heavy, but man, I like dessert. That's my challenge, my diet. And so I got up to like 158, 159, but I've lost like 8 pounds. I can see it. I can see it on my body. I can see it in my little stomach. And I feel absolutely amazing. Now we're just going to keep getting stronger and stronger. So weight goes up, it goes down. Try to keep it down when it goes up. All right, let's keep this thing going. We're going to do regular push-ups. If you want to use your knees, use your knees. If you want to bring your hands in, you can go sort of wide or you can go really wide. I kind of go a little bit of regular wide. And again, if you want to use your knees, use your knees. It's no big deal. But here we go. I'm going to do 25 to get started. Big deep breath. And remember, if you can only do 2, try to do 4. If you can only do 1, try to do 2. If you're just getting to it, who cares? You're starting your journey. It takes time. It takes time. I've ran hundreds and thousands of hours. I've ran so much. So just build your time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm gonna do 5 more. Whew. Starting off with 25. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And remember, don't drop your knees. Walk it up. Walk it up and done. All right, good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Whew. Man. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. So this next one, if you work out with me enough, one of my favorite ones. You can put your forearm on your knee, put your hand on your knee, and we're going to pull straight back. Pulling straight back. This muscle right there on your back, that's the one we're working. Whew. Let me catch my breath. Again, I'm up in this high altitude. We're on the 38th floor in Vegas. All right, here we go. So I'm down in it. I'm going to put my hand on my knee, and I'm going to pull straight back. I'm pulling straight back. Pulling straight back. Here we go. It's amazing. I was looking at hotels in Vegas on a Saturday, Friday and Saturday, like 400 a night. During the week on a Tuesday and Wednesday, about $60. Here we go. Here we go. A couple more. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. Good job. Good job. And remember, we go 45 minutes. Break it down into 3:15. We go 45 to 30, 30 to 15, 15 to 0, and then we're out of here. I'm thinking fajitas tonight. I think I could use some good fajitas. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so here we go. So my hands on my knee, I'm pulling straight back. Again, if you want to put your forearm, think of this as a weed eater, a chainsaw, a generator, a four-wheeler, a three-wheeler. Anything you have to pull start, this is a good exercise for everyday life. Here we go. So I'm pulling straight back. I'm pulling straight back. I'm pulling straight back. Here we go. Straight back, straight back, straight back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3, and done. Man, the best thing about fitness and exercising, it is all up to you. You're going to sit on that couch and you're going to say, I don't want to stay healthy anymore. I'm just going to give in. I can't do it. Or you're going to push yourself every day to say, hey, I'm going to try. I'm going to run miles. I'm going to sweat. I'm going to do whatever it takes so I can feel good, look good. It never goes out of style. Don't fool yourself. Oh, I put on about 15 pounds. That's not a good look. I lost 15 pounds. I got a new dress, a new shirt. I look great. I feel great. That always looks good. And it doesn't matter how old you are. Don't fool yourself. So always try to be working on your health. Here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the pull-ups. Oh, I know you love the pull-up. But remember, with the bands, you push your tension up and you pull it down. Remember, if you're on a pull-up bar, Schamberger, I can barely do pull-ups. Go get a stool, go get a chair, go get a weight bench. And if you're literally 2 inches standing from the bar and you just go like this, good job. But if you need to pull yourself over, get after it. And don't let me fool you. I'm using bands. So I do it between about 10 and 12 band pull-ups. So realistically, with a real pull-up bar, I might be doing 3 or 4. So that's about the ratio. About 3 to 4 bands, you're doing legitimately one pull-up. Why don't you use a pull-up bar, Schamberger? Because I like the bands, a little less wear and tear on your body. But man, I used to be able to kill them on the pull-up bar. All right, so here we go. And remember, make sure with the bands, you do not you don't use your toes. You want it right there in the middle of your foot because you don't want it to slip up, pop you in the chin, pop you in the nose, pop you in the forehead. It's happened to me 3 separate occasions: chin, nose, and forehead. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. In 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2, and done. And remember, my content, when you watch me, it's not like, wow, look at this amazing content. He's blowing me away. No, I just exercise. That's what I like doing. So how watching my content, if you can add something to add something to your routine, get something out of it and start adding it to your routine, adding it to your life, that's where you're going to get the benefits. But just watching me exercise, I'm not breaking new ground here. I mean, I work out, like, my backgrounds are always kind of neat. Lake Havasu was on Sunday. Yesterday, where were we yesterday? Where were we yesterday? California. Switched last night. Now we're in Vegas. But when you see me, it's not like, oh, exercising, it's a fantastic. No, it's when you're done exercising with me. That's when you're going to feel amazing, is when you're through exercising. All right, so here we go. Big deep breath. We're going back to the ground. We're doing push-ups. I did 25 on my first one. I think I'm going to do 20 this time. I already did almost 200 this morning. Like I said, I try to do 2 to 300 every morning before but that's just me. That's just me. When I'm waking up, I can do 30 push-ups. I take a shower, I get out of the shower, I can do another 30 push-ups. You add push-ups to your life, it's just something simple and quick that you can just do. You don't need any gym equipment. You're just doing push-up. It's just a movement. Like I say, a movement you're doing keeps your shoulders strong, keep your arms strong, keep your stomach strong. It just works on everything. That's what I like the most. All right, so here we go. I'm up in it. Last time I did 25. I think tonight I'll do 20 this time. All right, here we go. And again, if you want to use your knees, just go like that. It's not a big deal. But what you're trying to do is get up off your knees, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do one more. And remember, don't put your knees down. Walk your feet up like that. It's just a little bit of movement that you're going to keep your stomach tight. It's going to work on your back a little bit. So when you come out of your push up, stay in a plank position and then walk yourself up. Don't drop your knee and then come up. Like I said, just walk yourself up. You can feel it right there in your stomach. All right, here we go. All right, so we're almost at the halfway point. I'll give you the big Vegas shot when we're through. Again, I'm on my way to Michigan. I don't have to be there till Monday. I was hoping to be there Friday and keep this thing going, but special instructions, don't be there till Monday. So I said, well, okay, I'll stop in Vegas. It is a Tuesday and Wednesday night, so it's not like it's blowing up on a Tuesday, but hey, we're in Vegas. We're exercising. We're going to run miles. We're going to work out. We're going to run miles. We're going to work out. That's the main thing. Here we go. All right, here we go. So what you want to do now, over in just a little bit of a lunge, not too much. See how my back is? And what you want to do, you just want to pull it back just like that. Pull it back. Hey, I'm proud of myself. There's nothing wrong with being proud of yourself. But like I said, over the holidays, I know my body and I know my weight and I know how it looks and I know how I want my body to feel. And just because I exercise every day and I run all these miles, don't think I don't struggle with my diet. My diet is the biggest struggle of my life. Oh, Schamberger, you're so skinny. Oh, you're so fit. I run so much. I work out so much, but my diet, I promise you, I struggle with not getting the Cokes. I struggle with not getting the candy bars. I struggle with not going to pizza. Man, that food is so tasty and delicious. I mean, I try to eat with the steak, the vegetables, the fruits. I try to, the fish, the chicken. But sometimes you want that candy bar, you want that cake, and I struggle with that. But I can see I've been disciplined the last few days. I've been back to running every day, exercise and sit-ups. And I can just see that little bit of discipline that's really showing off. Two more. Here we go. One more. Number two. Remember, one is two. You got to do a right one and a left one, and done. You're gonna laugh at me. Let me show you. Let me show you what we're doing. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I'm a blessed man. I travel all across the United States with my job. Sometimes I go layovers. Sometimes I have a little bit more time than I would normally have. And so this time I've got a lot of time. And so I'm able to stop in Vegas for my week. So I'm over here at the Rio. I normally there's Caesars, there's the Cosmopolitan, everything over there. There's the what do you call it? The black hole, the Oakland, LA Raider, Las Vegas Raiders Stadium. And so there we go. There's the Bellagio. Where's the water? I think the water's on the other side. Here you go. But there's the big gondola over there. And if you can see right over there, there's the spear. If you saw it, it just went out. So, but well, we stopped there in Vegas. I'm fortunate enough. Again, I came out of New York going to California last week. They had a winter advisory. So I didn't go through the mountains of Denver and Utah. I went down below, but this time smooth sailing. So I'm like, you know what? I got extra time. I'll stop in Vegas, treat myself. But the funny thing is, Vegas on the weekend, the rooms are three, 400, $500. It's insane. On a Tuesday and Wednesday, like I said, about 50, $60. All right, so we're at the halfway point. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me. December 9th. Wow, it's so close to Christmas, so close to New Year 2026. Let's roll. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness. Get this, our 420-second workout on YouTube. And man, we are just growing every day, getting stronger every day, getting better every day. That's what health and fitness is all about, especially you start running those miles every day, every other day, push ups, sit ups, good diet, good energy. Before you know it, you're going to be a new person and you're going to feel amazing. All right, so where are we at on our time? Where's my timer? Oh, my goodness, I can't find my timer. Oh, here it is. It's right in front of me. Okay, so we've got again. I got the lights a little down so you can have the little backdrop of Vegas as a little treat. But the lighting in here, this is about a 19. Again, it's the Rio. It's on the other side of all the other high-rise casinos. So this one's probably about the 1975, 78 model, but they said they're supposed to be redoing a lot of these. But hey, I just wanted something different. I normally stay over on that side, but I like doing something a little different, get a little different stories, and I don't know. This is what I like. All right, so we're at the halfway point of round one. Remember, we're going 1 through 12 and then 12 through 1. Another round of pull-ups, push-ups, and back exercise. Oh, I feel good. And then we're going to be on the hunt for some fajitas. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Again, we're going to the pull-up bar. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. And if you ever look at me like, man, you run miles, you exercise. That's only about an hour of running in a day and about 45 minutes. If you look at your phone and see how much time you spend in that phone, and then you're like, okay, I can subtract 45 minutes in the morning and I can run and walk. I can take 45 minutes in the night and I can exercise. And that time that I take away is going to produce me feeling good, living long. I want to live to see 100. I make no bones about it. I'm 52 years of age. Once I make it to 100, Whatever the good Lord thinks needs to be done, so be it. But until then, exercise, run miles, eat good, or struggle with that diet. But I'm just doing the best I can because I'd like to see 100. I'd like to see what this world's going to go to. I'm excited every day to see what happens. And so, but let's keep this thing going back to the pull ups. And for the life of me, don't you ever say that we live in a bad world. This world's going to hell. Donald Trump, this. We live in a great world. There's so many possibilities, so many opportunities. You just have to make them for yourself. And that's that. Let me just keep this thing going and let's go. All right, here we go. So again, with the band, step on it right there. Again, you push your tension up. I pull it down. Here we go. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I'm working out on the 38th floor of a casino hotel in Las Vegas. This is my 420-second workout on YouTube. I do a series. I run it. I review it. It was number 123 on the beaches of California. I'm telling you, it's a good life. Two, one, and done. And don't ever look at me and say, he's got the good life. He's got it. Man, I'm 52 years of age. I've had 52 years of life. I've raised twin daughters. I've worked for corporations. I've worked in the insurance company. I know what it's like to feel like, am I going to make it through the next week? Am I going to make it through the next month? Somehow you just always do. You just always do. But don't get me wrong. If it looks like I come across like, man, he's got it good. He's in California. He's in New York. He's hopping on planes. He's in Miami. I've paid the price. Paid the price for all these good things to come into my life. All right, so here we go. Man, we're feeling good. Feeling good. All right, so we're getting back to the floor. Back to the floor. Again, we're doing pull-ups. I know you love the pull-ups. And then we do the push-ups. I know you love the pull-up push-ups. And then we're going to do a back exercise. And we just completed our first 15 minutes. So we're 45 to 30. Now we're 30 to 15. Working out is just a grind. It's a grind, but it's a discipline that it's a movement that is so good for you. I mean, I'm going to tell you something. What's the best medicine on the market today? Running miles. What's the best medicine that's going to help me sleep good? Exercising, push ups, sit ups, sweating. It's the best medicine on the market and it's free. You just have to put the work in. But that's the best medicine going. You want to lose a bunch of weight? You want to feel amazing? You want to sleep like a baby? Go buy a pair of new running shoes. Start running. See me in about a month. You're going to say, Schamberger, I feel amazing. All right, here we go. So we're down to the push ups. I did 25. I did 20. I think I'm going to circle back. I'm going to do 25 again. But again, if you want to use your knees, go just like that. But what you're trying to do, get in a plank position, and you want to go down 1 and 2. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's only 15. Push-ups. Here we go. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1. Now, this is what I'm talking about. When you're in this plank position, don't drop your knee and then walk up like this. You can, I'm not saying don't, but you're in a plank position. If you'll just keep your knees up, walk yourself up, you're going to feel this little tightness in your stomach. You're going to feel yourself using your back. And it's just a little simple move. I know it's easy to drop your knee, walk up. But if you'll just stay in a plank position, get where you can bring your right foot up, push yourself up. Again, you're going to feel just a little bit of a workout in your stomach. Schamberger, it's just one little time. But when you do that one little time over and over and over and over, over and over and over, before you know it, you're getting a little extra workout just by doing one little move because you just compound again and again and again. And it's just like doing a little extra move. And in the long run, you're going to gain a lot out of it. All right, so here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Whew. All right, here we go. Now we're going to the back again. We've got 4 more moves in round 1. And again, we're going to go 1 through 12. And then we're going to go 12 through 1. Hope you're having a great week. So thus far, what is it? Tuesday? Tremendous Tuesday. All right, here we go. One of my favorite ones. All right, so here you go. So you're going to be over just a little bit like this. You've got two ways. You can go straight back like this, or you can have your hands like this way or this way, and you're going to pull straight back. Let me scoot over just a little bit. And if you're using the band, what I do is I put a little circle in my band. That creates the tension. It's this tension weight. It's like a vibration weight, and you're pulling back. Now, if you've got a weight rack, you want to pull off the 20s, you want to pull off the 40s, you want to pull off, hey, respect to you. I just like the band because it's easy to travel with, no gym, no excuses, and you can create different weight sizes or weight levels by just changing the length of the band. All right, so here we go. So I'm like this. I'm gonna do it like this time. Here we go. I'm pulling straight back. I'm down. I'm pulling straight back to make the muscle in between your back. Squeeze it. One. Here we go. Two and three and four and five. You don't have to count. I'm just counting. Just do what feels good for you. Here we go. Here we go. Now I'm gonna switch it. Here we go. I'm gonna do two more. One, two. I'm gonna do an extra one. One, two, three, and done. Good job. Good job. All right. Whew, shake it in. Shake it out. Okay. So we got three more moves to go, and we'll be finished at round number one. Whew, starting to sweat a little bit. Came out of California today. What a gorgeous day. California, unbelievable. If you're saying you're paying high gas prices wherever you're at, hey, California regular gallon's going to set you back about $4.89 if you need it. So wherever you're at, if you're paying $4.89, you know the feeling. But if you're not, there you go. If you're going, I'm paying $3, I'm paying $3.50. California $4.89 all day long. All right, here we go. Shake it out. All right, so this is going to be the last pull up of round number one. Remember, broken record. Push your tension up. I pull it down. So this is you on a pull-up bar. You need a stool, pull yourself over the bar. You got a weight bench, pull yourself over the bar. With the bands, you push yourself up. Now you're at the bottom of the band of the pull-up bar. Now you pull yourself over the bar. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. And again, remember, I heard a athlete today. I think he plays for the Indianapolis Colts. He had a workout exercise he was doing with a band. The band slipped up and fractured his face. I've been close. I think I've almost broke my nose. Close. If it would have hit me direct, I think it would have just knocked me out cold. I've had it pop my chin. I've had it hit my forehead. So getting hit in the band in the face is no fun. All right, here we go. So did we do that? Here we go. I push it up. I pull it down. 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 Here we go. I think we did these. We're going to do them again. Here we go. Three. Here we go. Two. Here we go. One. I'm going to hold it. One, two, three. And I pull myself down. I'm going to do it one more time. I push myself up. I pull it down. One, two, three, and done. All right. My three count is kind of one, two, three. It's not a legitimate one, two, three. It's more like a one, two, three, and done. So little faster count on my one, two, threes. Okay, here we go. This is the last push up of round number one. You're doing great. I'm doing great. Appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. Get this, our 422nd workout on YouTube. I started this channel last year in July on the beaches of Destin. And then in August, I decided to change my career, started traveling with my job. And man, we've done 422 workouts in a little over a year, well, about a year and a half now. All right, here we go. The first year we did 332 exercises, and now we're up to 422, so we're almost 100 in this year. All right, so we did 25, then we did 20, then we did 25. I think with this one, I'm going to do 20. Here we go. Again, if you have to use your knees, use your knees. No big deal. Again, you're getting strong. You're getting better. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do an extra one. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Don't drop your knees. Keep your knees up. Walk your feet up to your hands. Slowly come up. And there you go. Ooh, bam, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, this is it. This is the last move of round number 1. Man, you're doing great. We got about 5 minutes left to go, and we'll be at the 15-minute mark. Remember, we go 45 minutes. Doesn't matter if it's a cardio class, chest and back, legs, stretch, cardio. We're going 45 minutes. All right, so here we go. Again, make that little circle, create your tension. So what you want to do, you have free weights or a band. I love the bands. You're looking at someone when I used to see bands, I would like snicker. Using bands? What kind of exercise you get with bands? I promise you, bands will give you definition. They'll cut your muscles. Well, I mean, they'll give you that cut look. You'll be surprised. You find the right band, you'll make this band, it'll feel like a freaking 80-pound weight, 40-pound weight, 20-pound weight, whatever weight you feel like you need to clang and bang with a dumbbell, a band can you give you, I kid you not, a band can give you all that you want and then some. All right, so here we go. So again, with the band, I make a little circle and then I'm gonna step on it to create the tension. Just like that. And this time, okay, so we were up, pulling back. This time we're going to go down and get it. So we go down and then we come back. We go down, we come back. There you go. That feels good. Here we go. Here we go. So today on my run, I review it 123. We did the Clemente State Park. I got some beautiful pictures. But the funny thing was, these cliffs, there was a fence and I hopped the fence. I mean, there were little trails, don't get me wrong. You can tell people have been walking around up there, but where I was at, there was a fence, and I hopped the fence and I got my pictures. Fortunately, no one came and got me. Here we go. So I go down, I pull back, I go down, I pull back. I'm gonna do 2 more. I go down, I pull back, I go 1 more. I'm gonna hold this one. 1, 2, 3. Now watch this. When you go back down, let your weights go, let your bands go, slowly come out of it. And there you go. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me. 12/9, December 9th. Tremendous Tuesday. Again, this is OTC 365 Fitness, off the couch 365 Fitness, chest and back tonight. Blessed man tonight. We're being able to come live from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm at the Rio on the 38th floor. Let me give you another shot of what we're working out with. Again, I like this hotel. This casino hotel. It's like a 1970s style. Here we go. Here, I can walk right here, so you can. I'll do the whole shebang. Let me do it like right here. Here we go. Take away some of the glare. Okay, so there's the football. There's the football stadium. There's the Mandalay Bay right in front of us. There's the Cosmopolitan. There's the Vidara. There's Caesar's Palace. There's Hollywood, Planet Hollywood. There's Caesar's Palace over there. I'm able to sneak right here, so I'm just trying to take the glare. And let me see what's over there. Bellagio. There's New York at the Park MG on the other side. You can see Central Park. And then the Bellagio, the fountain. Doesn't look like the lights are going. Actually, I think it's on the other side. I'm going to sneak over here. You can kind of sneak through. And then over there, if you see the sphere, the big sphere, it's got the red twisty thing going at the top next to the gondola. That's the sphere. That's where all the, talking about the amazing concerts they have there. The sphere, there's Caesar's Palace. And there you go. All right, let's get back to what we came for. We came to work out. I'm just blessed to be in Vegas tonight. Why in Vegas, Schamberger? I travel with my profession. I got to be in Michigan on Monday. I was hoping to be there on Friday, but they said no, we don't need you there till Monday. So the way I was going, I was like, well, I guess I can just stop through Vegas. I'm going to stay here tonight, and tomorrow night I'm going to run miles. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to have a mind of gratitude, and then on Thursday we'll start heading up to Michigan, where it's going to be booty cold, and be there on Monday. All right, so we're at the last 15 minutes. Again, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Finish strong on this Tuesday night, tremendous Tuesday. Again, we're doing push-ups, working on our back. So we're working on our back, and then we're going to finish with push-ups. So how we did the last one, we did a pull-up, we did a push-up, and we did a back exercise. How we're going to do this one, we're going to do 2 back exercises, and then we're going to do a push-up. So 2 back, 2 push-ups, or two backs and a push-up, and we'll start each little round with a pull-up. So how I like to say it is 1 through 12, but I break it down into like a little group of 3, 4 times. So 3, 6, 9, 12. I know it sounds like a lot. 12, 9, 6, 3. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with the pull-ups. Again, if you want to do your pull-ups like this with your hands reversed, you can do them like this on your pull-up bar, like this. If you want to do your knuckles out, like this, but I like to do the wide. That's just the ones I like doing. And I go wide. I push up, I pull down. Are you ready? Let me fix my little camera here. I master in technical difficulty. My YouTube channel should be called Master of Technical Difficulty. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna push it up. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna do 5 more. 5, 4, come on. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do an extra one. 1, 2, 3, and done. I'm telling you, these bands, I used to snicker at bands. I'd laugh at people. You're working out with bands? Are you kidding me? What kind of workout is a band giving you? Now I am all about the band. Bands, whew, they'll get you right where you need to be. All right, here we go. So we're going to go back to the weights. In my case, I use a band. Again, how we're going to do this, we're going to go down, and then you're going to pull back. So I'm going to go down and pull back. Now you can go down if you want to do the weights like that or your bands, you can, but I'm just going to go down and straight back like that. See how I do? I go down and straight back. I go down and straight back. Ooh, I'm breathing heavy. I'm in the high altitude. I go down, I pull it up. I go down, I pull it up. I go down, I pull up. I'm gonna do 3 more. I go 1, I go 2, and go 3. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, and done. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we did a push up. I'm sorry, we did a pull up, a back exercise, and then now we're doing a push up. Hey, I'm not holding a magic card. This planet we're on, I'm not gonna live forever. I know eventually Father Time's gonna tap me on the shoulder and say, hey man, you had a good run. It's time to check it in. But I'm not gonna give in my life easily. I'm not just gonna give up. It's gonna take a lot to get me to give up. I want to live a long time. I want to do a lot of fun things. I want to keep this thing going and going and going. And that's what exercising, running miles, feeling good. It just gives you that, like it's like the power source. It's a free power source to keep you going. All right, here we go. That was a little dramatic on that on that breath. It wasn't that bad. All right, here we go. I'm up in it. On these rounds, I'm only going to do 15. I've been knocking out 20s. I've been knocking out 25s. On this one, I'm going to do 15. Oh, Schamberger, you got to push yourself harder. Hey, we're doing good. We're doing good. All right, so here we go. I'm up in it. I'm going to do 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 2 more. But remember, broken record. Don't drop your knees. Walk your feet up to your hands. It's all about right there. You're going to feel it in your back. You're going to feel it in your stomach. It's crazy. It's just one little simple move. It's easy to drop your knee and walk up, but it's just that one little move. Like I said, I say it over and over. You're in a plank position, tighten your stomach, walk your feet up, and you can just feel that right there. You can feel your stomach working. It's just one time, Schamberger, but when you do it every day, over and over and over again, and over and over and over again, that's when it feels amazing. All right, here we go. All right, so oh yeah, we're on the home stretch. We're on the last 15 minutes. I actually missed it. We've got about 10 minutes left to go. I'm feeling good. And again, I'm at the top floor. Well, not the top floor, 38th floor. We're going to go on the hunt for some fajitas in Vegas. All right, here we go. So here we go. I'm going to push my tension up. I'm going to pull it down. Here we go. Remember, oh, it's a big yawn. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. And three, and four, and five, and six, and seven, eight, nine, 10. I'm going to do an extra one. One, two, three, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Man, what a day I've had. Whew. Man. Whew. All right. Yawn it out. Yawn it out. Okay, we got about 8 moves left to go. We are right on the money. All right, so here you go. What you want to do? What you're going to do? This time you're not going to go down. We went down and came up. This time, don't do that. You're going to stay up with your bands or up with your bands or your dumbbells, whatever you want to do. Again, we're like this position, and you're going to pull straight back. You're going to pull straight back. You're going to pull straight back. We're going to pull straight back. Hey, any type of career I had as far as professional sports or anything like that, I just want to live a long time. I want to feel good. I want to live good. It all starts with health and fitness. What it'll do for you, unbelievable. Here we go. I pull back. I pull back. Here we go. I pull back. I pull back. Here we go. Three. Here we go. Two. Here we go. One. And done. Okay. Here we go. All right. We're at the halfway point of round two. Man, these workouts, when I show up, man, when you first start, you're like, how are they going to be? You start banging out the push ups, banging out the pull ups, banging out the back exercise, breathing heavy. But you're so glad you're doing it. Like I said, running miles, cardio classes, running up and down the court. That's what I love. But man, good old workout, push ups, good old fashioned pull ups. Man, you can't beat them. You can't beat them. Why do I like them? Because it's your own body weight. I'm not a treadmill. I'm not a stairmaster. I'm not like an elliptical machine. I like squats and lunges and jumping around crazy and doing push-ups and pull-ups and sit-ups and stretching. I like using my body to exercise. I don't like a lot of weights. Heaviest weight I'm using, actually we clanged and banged in Oklahoma last Friday night. I was using 12s and 15s, clanging and banging, but I like using bands. I like using my body weight. That's how I like to exercise. So we're at the halfway point of round two. Let's finish this last half round strong. We'll get ready to go into Winter Wednesday tomorrow. I think we're going to do a cardio class. We'll see how it plays out. I'm super excited to run tomorrow. Again, I'm in Vegas, Las Vegas. We're on the 38th floor of the Rio. Got a beautiful backdrop behind us. Hope you can see it just a little bit. Got a little bit of the glare on the glass, but it is what it is. All right, so what are we going to start with? We did the back exercise. Okay, so here we go. Got about 7 minutes left to go. And then, man, we're done. The best thing about exercising at night when you lay down, I tell you, I can't emphasize this enough. I sleep like a baby. I get excited when it's time to go to sleep. Why? I ran, I exercised, I ate good, I burned everything out of my body, and then, man, it's time to rest. All right, so here we go. Gonna do a pull up. Remember, broken record. You push it up, you pull it down. You push it up, you pull it down. You push it up, you pull it down. And three, and four, five, six, 7. You're on a pull-up bar. You pull yourself down. The bands, you push yourself up. You pull it down. 2, 1. Hold it. And done. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right. Let's keep this thing going. All right. Here we go. So again, create a little tension with your band. And this time, remember, we went down to get it. Then we pulled it back. This time, we're just going to pull back just like this. Pull back. We're going to work this muscle, this part of your back right there. So I'm down in it, and I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. Here we go. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. Here we go. Pull back. Pull back. Come on. Pull back. Pull back. And remember, a right, a left is 1. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's right one, left one, 1. Right one, left one, 2. Couple more. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. Good job. Good job. All right. Here we go. Keep this thing going. If you're getting tired, don't quit. Just maybe not do as many reps. Don't go sit down. Just stay in it. Build your confidence, build your grit, build your determination. When you stop, it's saying, okay, I'm getting comfortable. Let me stop. No, just be in a position to do something. Sitting down on the couch, on the bed, you're not in a position to do something. When you're getting ready like this, you're in position. So here we go. Again, if you want to use your knees, use your knees. It's no big deal. You never get discouraged with the workout if you need someone to help you. If you can only do a half a rep, if you can barely do one, you need to be super proud of yourself because you're making an effort. That's all that matters. You're making an effort. All right, here we go. I'm going to do 20. We're on the home stretch. Here we go. 20 push-ups. 3 more moves to go after this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do an extra one. Broken record. Don't drop your knees. Walk your hands up to your feet. Why? Because you're going to get like a half a crunch, half a little sit up. And you do that over and over and over again. Like I said, it's a little compound move. You do again and again and again and again, and you're just going to get benefits. Your back's going to get stronger, stomach's going to get stronger. Little balance move as well. All right, here we go. All right, last 3 moves of this workout. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me. 420-second workout on YouTube. This is off the couch, 365 fitness. Let's go. If you're ever like, where did you get your name off the couch? I'm a big pro wrestling fan, huge pro wrestling fan. A guy by the name of JD from New York has a podcast, Off the Script. I've been listening to him for 10 years, but I like Off the Couch because I've always like, hey, you got to get off the couch. You got to get out of bed. And so it just kind of fell into place. I was like, well, off the script, off the couch. So, and I just 365, you got to get off that couch 365 days. And then the fitness I added to kind of take the confusion of off the couch. So the 365 fitness, that's how I came up with the name. But remember, I exercise with you every time. It's not like, oh, I got a hurt knee today. I'm only going to go half speed. No, I'm with you doing push-ups. I'm with you doing pull-ups. I'm with you doing the curls and the jumping around cardio. I'm with you the entire time. All right, so here we go. Last pull-up of the day. You know what to do. You push your tension up. You pull it down. You push it up. You pull it down. You push it up. You pull it down. You push it up. You pull it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do an extra one. 1, 2, and done. Let's go. Let's go. All right. You know this exercise. This is probably my favorite one. Why is it your favorite one? Because it's everyday life. You start a generator. You start a chainsaw. You start a lawnmower. You start a weed eater. You start a blower. East Coast, you start a snow plow, snow blower. So anything you're pulling, that's good for your, you're doing everyday life. So here we go. My hand is on my knee. I'm pulling straight back. I'm pulling straight back. I'm pulling straight back. Here we go. Pull straight back. Pull straight back. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Last one on this side. We have a push up to do, and then we're done. Here we go. A pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do 2 more. 1 and done. All right, this is it. This is all she wrote. Our last push up for tonight. Wow. I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. This is it. The last push up of the night. I'm going to do 25 to end it. Do the best you could do. My hair's growing. Get my bangs out of my face. All right, here we go. 25. Do the best you can do. Here we go. Las Vegas, December 9th. Way to bring it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got 5 more to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 2 more. And remember, don't drop your knees. Walk your feet up to your hands and done. Good job. Good job. Walk it out. Walk it out. Way to bring it. Way to bring it. Way to bring it. 3, 2, 1, and done. Shout out the mainstay timers. They keep our workouts always on time. Man, that's it. Let's shake it out just a little bit. Kick your feet out. Kick your feet out. Man, shake your arms a little bit. Man, we were push up. Man, we were doing pull ups. We were doing back exercise. Oh, I feel so amazing. You get one body in this life. You got to take care of it. If you want to live a long time, if you want to stay out of those doctor's offices, man, those doctors want you. They want to get you under an x-ray. They want to get you breathing. Oh, you need this. Oh, you need that. No, no, you don't. You don't need nothing but run miles, eat clean, good energy, sun, water. That's all you need. All right, here you go. Arms come up, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Arms come halfway down. I pull it back. Here we go. Arms come up, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Arms come halfway down, and then I pull it back. If you want to grab your hand or by your wrist like that, pull it up like that, you can. Last time, here we go. Arms come up, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Give yourself that big Tuesday flex. Bring it halfway down, pull it back, and done. All right, this is it. And then we're getting out of here. All right, hands come up. If you can get your toe, get your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. And again, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Last time, knees come up or arms come up. I reach over, I try to get my toe. If I can't get my toe, I get my shin. If I can't get my shin, again, I just lean into it. Here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bam. Good job. Good job. All right. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me tonight. Again, December 12th. This was our 422nd workout on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to you. Again, we're live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Again, I'm at the 38th floor of the Rio. Again, I'll give you the roll call. There's Hannah. There's the spear. Looks like it's in the shape of the earth. There's the gondola. There's Caesar's Palace, the Flamingo. And then we got over here the Cosmopolitan. There's the Bellagio. Then we got the MGM. Then we got New York, New York. Then we got, I think that's the W right over there. And then there's the LA Raiders football stadium. And then there's all the Vegas lights right there. But yeah, we're right here in the heart of the strip. Actually, we're like 2 blocks from the strip. So, all right, well, I'm going to get out of here. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I'm going to go get something to eat. I think I'm on the hunt for fajitas. All right, let me read the comment sections and then we're going to get out of here. Laura says, hello, what's up? Laura, appreciate you leaving a message. Wow, from Turkey. Wow, a long way from Las Vegas. All right. Zell said, wow, that's amazing. Appreciate it. Appreciate the comment. All right. Cruz says, what's up? What's up, Cruz? Gave me the thumbs up. All right. I appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate the comment too. All right. Camp says, hey, what's up? Sergio says, what's up? Shayo said something and detracted the message. All right. Marco gave me a clap. Appreciate it. Bravo. Appreciate it. All right. Good comments tonight. Nice work, man. Appreciate it. All right. Good job. Impressive view. Yeah, not bad. I'm blessed. Again, like I said, when I came through a couple weeks ago, I was looking at Vegas places. It was like $200 to $300. Tuesday and Wednesday in December, like I said, $60. All right, late night with it. Yes, sir. Late night. All right, appreciate everyone watching. Again, our 420-second workout on YouTube, and we're just growing, getting better every day. Words of wisdom for tonight. You're going to have experiences in your past that you can bring to the future, and that's going to help you get to that situation. You're going to have experience in the past when it happens to you that, hey, you've been through it before, and now you're like the future version of yourself. You can go to the past and you can bring it to the future to realize, hey, it's not a big deal. Everything's going to keep moving. This thing that I'm learning, this thing called life, it's just part of what we do. All right, so I'm getting out of here. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham, Las Vegas, Nevada, 12/7. Blessed man. California Beach this morning for I run it, I review it, and now we're working out in Vegas tonight. So I'm on my hunt for fajitas. Hit the like, subscribe, question, or comment, leave it down below. And as always, I'm rooting for you. Bam.